What's up, sports to the bone family? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing okay. Alright, my viewers and subscribers, so I just want to take a time and talk a little bit about that second T20 game that was played yesterday between West Indies and India. I must say that I got a chance to look at the game in bits and pieces. I saw a majority of India's batting innings. When West Indies started batting, and I just saw a few overs. But it's basically the same thing. As they say, the more things change, the more they remain the same. So near, but yet so far. You understand? That is basically how things went. So we're going to look at the game in itself. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about the fact that West Indies, you know, we are set to tour Netherlands. I think we're going to be touring the Netherlands in May. I think we're going to be playing about 3 ODI games. So going to be zooming in on that also. But before we go down into the rest of the video, my viewers and subscribers, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Also make sure that you leave a like and drop a comment. Alright, so in front of me I have my little tablet with some information here. Right, as I said, I didn't watch the game in its entirety, so you know, I basically took some screenshots of the scores and things like that, how the game progressed, so that I can just look at them, because I won't be able to recall everything from memory as I didn't watch the entire game. Now, India, as I said, batted first and they got 186 for 5. For the life of me, I don't know how it is that they managed to reach all the way up to 186. With the bowler started off well, but we fell away. We slowly fell away, my viewers and subscribers. You know, we got first things, the feeling wasn't good. As much as Orastan Chase gave a valiant effort with the ball once again, his feeling wasn't good. Gave away some runs. Same thing, Brandon King. Well, he dropped Rohit Sharma. I think Sharma went on to make I think about 19. You understand? So he you know, that was poor also. I think I saw a couple more misfield down on the boundary. So things I mean, the fielders didn't necessarily help the bowlers, but from a bowling perspective, it was horrible. Only Rastan Chase, in my opinion, really stood out. I mean, Akil Hussain, it wasn't too good for him. It was going good until it started going bad. The man even bowled a double no ball in if you can call it that, 2 consecutive no balls in an over. You understand? And one of those no balls actually went for 5 wides. I don't know. It was really tough. So as I said, 186 for 5 is what India made. And you know, we were only able to get 178 for 3. You know, surprisingly, we did lose a lot of wickets and we still weren't able to get the runs. So I didn't watch majority of our innings, but I can tell you that a lot of that balls probably were eaten up. So let me just go through the India batting card first. Rohit Sharma, as I said, he got 19 from 18. Ishan Kishan, he got 2. Virat Kohli, welcome return to form, he got 52 from 41. I think he had a couple of 4s in there, maybe about 7 4s and a 6. Yeah, he looked pretty well. He played some exquisite shots, you know, looked like the Virat Kohli of old. Yadav got 8, and Richard Pant, he came in and from ball 1 he started hitting it. Got 52 off what, 28 or something like that. Iyer, he came down the order, got 33. You know, so those are basically the guys that really set things up for India and really allowed them to go all the way up to 186, as I said. You know, no, as I said, my viewers, I watched India's innings when they were batting, and I can't really explain how those guys managed to get all the way up to 186. Yeah, man. I just can't understand West Indies bowlers. Today they will perform well and the batsmen let them down. The following day the batsmen will perform well and the bowlers let them down. We can't really get complete performances from these guys. No, in terms of how the wickets fell for India, let me just give it to you guys so you can understand the way in which we allow them to get away. So they were 110 for 1, right? 59 for 2, 72 for 3. That is where it basically slipped a little bit. They went all the way up to 106 for 4, then 182 for 5. So you see that, I don't know. Akil Hussein, his 4 overs cost 30 runs. Cottrell, 3 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. Jason Holder was a bit on the not a bit on the expensive side, he was on the expensive side. He bowled his 4 overs for 45 runs. Shepherd, 3 overs, cost 34. Right, Raston Chase, 4 overs, 25 runs, 3 wickets. So once again, very, very, very good bowling by Raston Chase. You understand? Odin Smith, he bowled 1 over for 10 runs. And Pollard's 1 over cost him all of 14 runs. So, you know, it was really tough going. It was really tough out there. You know, all the bowlers that were able to really call, and they were dismissed or they were dispatched. You understand? Now, as relates to our batting, it is another thing, my viewers and subscribers. The batting really fell over. You understand? They tried. I have to be honest. They tried, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work at all. But surprisingly, as I said, surprisingly enough, West Indies actually faced what? Actually bat out 20 overs and only lost 3 wickets. So, you know, we I can't say we have to give them credit, you know, because we didn't win the game. You understand? So let me just go through our batting real quick for you guys. Brandon King, once again, he got in the 20s, got a start, but wasn't able to carry on. He got 22 from 30. Kyle Myers, he didn't score. Nicholas Pooran, once again scoring heavily, getting a very good half century, 62 from 41. Ravman Powell getting 68 from 36. You know, so Pollard, he remained not out on 3. And we had all of the other guys left to bat. Raston Chase, Jason Holder, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith. You know, so it's just a shame that, you know, we were unable to really reel them in, really in the score. So yeah, that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. India taking the second T20 game. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how we are going to do in the final one, because at the end of the day, it's a 3-match series. It's not over until the fat lady sings, as they would say. So you know, we're going to just leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Enough is enough as relates to this West Indies team and this T20 thing. So let me just give you the rest of information that I have here as it relates to the team. Now, they are saying West Indies, they are all set for a historic 3-day 3 ODI tour of the Netherlands in May, right? So earlier today, Cricket West Indies, they confirmed that you know, the match schedule, well, they announced the match schedule for the West Indies men's first ever one-day international tour of Netherlands, as I said, will happen in 2022. They say this tour will be the first ever ODI series between the 2 teams, featuring 3 ODIs from May 31 to June 4. You understand? So that is something to take note of, my viewers and subscribers. Now, the cricket, the CWI personnel, they are saying that we have been working closely with our colleagues and at the Netherlands Cricket Board to put together this series immediately after the IPL, and we are happy to know be able to announce the match schedule. So yeah, that is it, my viewers and subscribers. We are going to be playing. So based on what I am seeing, they are saying the first game will be played on Tuesday, May 31. The second one will be played on June the 2nd. And the fourth one will be played on the 4th of June. So in and around my birthday period, I will be watching some cricket. You know, one will be on the 2nd and one will be on the 4th. And according to what my parents tell me, my birthday will be on the 1st of June. So at least I'll be having some cricket to watch in and around the birthday period. So yeah, that is basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Just wanted to spend some time and talk to you guys about this. As you guys can see, I am still busy. I am still checking out and things like that. So I just want to let you guys know that we are still operational, and we are definitely going to be coming back with the lives pretty soon. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I want to be able to really connect with you guys, and not only to come to have you commenting, but also to make sure that you guys are are able to really have conversation. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one. We're going to leave it right here until the next T20 game. So just go and big up on yourself, my wonderful peeps. I'm out.